If you want to hear all about my progress on my Pan That palette for 2019, then stick around. Hi there, it's Hélène with another video, and this is my long-awaited Pan That palette update. This is my Pan That palette for 2019, and I did, just for reference, if you haven't seen all the updates, I did start panning this palette in October of 2018 because I realized it was going to be quite a significant endeavor. This is the Smashbox Matte Exposure palette, and it is an all matte palette. It looks like this, and it comes with a brush, which I will dispense right away, although this is not actually the brush it comes with. This one I stole from the Shape Matters palette, that is the face and eye palette, because it has a liner brush, and I find it far, far more useful. Regardless, a brush is a brush, right? But what I want to really talk about is this palette. So far, I have managed to finish 3 pans, and I did not want to film an update. It's been a while since the last update. I'll put the date right here. But I did not want to film an update before one of two or both things happened. I wanted to be down in weight, visibly down in weight, and then the other one was that I wanted new pan. So obviously I had these pans. If you weren't aware, I had these pans before, and it's very blinding. Sorry about that. But I have new pan. Do I have, helps if I go the right side. I have new pan here in Tonal, and I ended up with this pan this morning. I did a look. I have it on my eye right now, and Tonal, I was so delighted to hit pan this morning that I decided today was the perfect day to do a video. It was a sign. I was ready to do a video, and so I was feeling a little bit distraught that I wasn't having progress to visibly show you, because I think pan does show. But if you have been following me on this channel and know me a little bit, I don't dig a tunnel to the pan to show pan. I wear the shadow down as I normally would, and I think that you can see, hopefully you can see, that this pan has a lot of wear kind of throughout. So it's the brush basically goes throughout the whole pan, and the whole pan, I just don't see it. Know if you can see it. I will have a picture later on to show you, so that you can see. I shine a light sideways so that you can really see the relief in the pan, and you can see exactly how much I have dipped into each one of the shadows. I have definitely been focusing on the warm side. And a big portion of focusing on the warm side is it tends to be my favorite side. Although, if you watch my palette collection roulette, which will be coming up, if it hasn't been posted yet, will be coming up shortly, is that it's been, round 4 was so much cool. So many cool looks. Almost everything I got was pretty much cool looks. And so this palette, I wasn't really using the warm shadows in it because I had so many cool looks to do, and the cool looks I did, well, I was using the shadows that I had been assigned based on folks picking my makeup for me. If you want to have a say in what I'm going to use, you might like the palette collection roulette. I'll put the playlist right here in case you want to check it out. So what do I have to say here as far as usage? The shadows that I used the most are the following. I definitely used Tonal quite a bit. I used Desert recently for a look. I am using Sumatra a whole lot. I think you can see the wear over here. I've got my liner brush dipping into this pan regularly, and obviously I seem to be a creature of habit. And then when I'm using my flat brush, I go right in the middle as usual. And I also did use Grounded as well, and a little bit of this one, which is Wheat. But I did say last time that I would be focusing on Tonal, like these colors still, and I have done that. So I'm going to continue to do that exact thing. And I am wearing through this palette. I mean, we're halfway through the year, and I have pan on 4 of 14 shadows, and I will definitely have pan in the not too distant future in this one and or this one. So I'm working on it, and this one over here, which is grounded, has a decent dip as well. So I'm working away at it, forging ahead, and my goal for this is probably not to get to the end of the really deep shades because those take so much usage, but definitely the lighter colors in the palette. I would really love to see myself finish most of them by the end of the year. That would be fantastic in my view. Now, for the pictures, I have progress pictures coming up, and I just want to share with you the change in weight. I did manage to go from a weight of 181 grams down to 180, and you'll see the picture there as well. Now, the difference with the pictures is you will see that I took the picture with the palette closed this time around, because with the palette open, it's actually flipping down, because now officially the top is heavier than the bottom, and so it just won't stay put. And it would probably stay put if I put the brush in, but that would be kind of defeating the purpose because I've never taken any of the pictures with the brush in, and it would probably show an increase in weight, not a decrease. So anyway, I won't belabor the point. I have made progress. I'm excited. It's a good palette. I'm glad I chose it because it's a palette that it's so good for basics, good for transition colors, good for setting a base before putting the rest of the look on, that I will gladly continue to use it for the rest of the year. And who knows, I may decide to keep on trucking with it after the end of the year. I don't know. All I know is at this point, I'm not sick of it, which is a good thing. So I won't keep you longer. The progress pictures are coming. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. And I also look forward to reporting back on future progress. Bye for now.